morning for a good weekend as well. And I think I must first and foremost comment that I'm utterly amazed at this statement issued by the CDD. I mean, I have very good friends there. Every now and then they even send messages to me behind the scenes to maybe give me a pat on the back on some of the things that I do. Of course, when it comes to those things, they did not come out publicly with their praises. But that's been of the way it's fine. And then clearly, we see that this statement did not have regard any of the matters facts on record. The major allegations by CDD are number one, that Yoko did not conduct an inquiry investigation on this one. Even indeed, CDD itself had carefully read the letter that was written by my office and the letter that telling Yoko. CDD would have found that clearly we said on the first that Yoko had prepared a report on their review on the document. So the letter that Telly wrote as paragraph 3 of the letter, it said, as in 9, so it says, you stated your letter that upon a review of the document, the officer, the prosecutor, it is not clear which benefit offense to proceed as alleged case of mind on by yours on. You attach a copy of the report on your review of the OS docket to your letter referred to above. So this clearly shows that you conducted a review of the OS work. Yoko conducted investigations into what we had done, and indeed presented a report to her for review. And I'm therefore surprised that CDD will issue a statement at dawn this morning and mislead the entire public that Yoko did not do any work at all. And I think that the integrity of the work done by state institutions must be recognized and upheld. If indeed they did the proper thing, they must be commended. And Yoko is not the first time they're investigating money laundering. They have been investigating money laundering in many matters related to crimes that they are investigating. And so they know what money laundering is. And so when Yoko is found dead, no basis for convict money laundering, they could have still U.S. return the docket and state that is not for indicated by you, money laundering. But the state appropriate, which is to seek counsel of the attorney general regarding further directions to take in the matter. And they duly attach a copy of their report on investigations. So that point must be clarified. And clearly, CDD's statement there is inaccurate and grossly misleading. Secondly, CDD fought the referral by Yoko to my office for advice. And I'm utterly amazed by this. Because indeed, it is actually within the law governing Yoko's mandate, as well as their practice over the years. Since it was established, in fact, even before Yoko was established, the predecessor to Yoko, the special SFO, the serious fraud office at that time. Clearly, I mean, it is customary of all investigative bodies set up under law to seek the advice of the attorney general on any criminal investigations they are conducting. It's not only Yoko which does that. The BNI sometimes seeks our counsel. The Director General of CID regularly seeks advice from us. So I'm surprised that this well-known convention established over maybe even a century since the office of attorney general became public. It is now being sought to be questioned by the CDD. I do not find any basis at all for the CDD's letter. The third point, is that CDD actually shows clearly that they do not even read what the special prosecutor had put out in the public. CDD also shows clearly that they did not even read what the special prosecutor had written to Yoko following his press release. Now, the letter written by the special prosecutor to Yoko put the focus of money laundering investigations into proper perspective. It is worthy to state that a careful look at the special prosecutor's work the conclusions raised by the special prosecutor in both his press release as well as the letter to Yoko will show that the premises within which the special prosecutor actually invited Yoko to investigate money laundering was very limited. It was actually limited to alleged transfers of funds from the United States of America. And I refer you to the second paragraph of the OSC's letter. I'll read it for the benefit of the public. The OSC's letter is a brief one. It says, in July 2024, that's the very first paragraph, the Office of the Special Prosecutor, OSP, commenced investigations in respect of suspected corruption and corruption-related offenses regarding large cash sums involving Ms. Cecilia Dapaah, Minister for Sanitation and Water Resources. The second paragraph says, in October 2023, the investigations became transboundary with the involvement of the Federal Bureau of Investigations, FBI of the United States of America, in respect of part of the cash sums that were alleged to have been transported into the jurisdiction from the United States of America. After 7 months of extensive investigations and 4 months of collaborating investigations, it seems to the OSP that the case is largely in the province of suspected money laundering and structuring. So clearly, the OSP indicates that it is specifically in relation to the sums that were alleged to have been transported into Ghana from the United States of America